Hello, let's do a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is the New York Times Flashback, which I decided to try again. So we're going to start with dates, because that's what you do. You arrange events by order of date. All right, let's get all new letters for the right side. Trying to think what letters I want. R and N and L probably. How do I get those? Without an A or an E. Maybe not. Can I do like a something L-O-R-N or something? Or all right, I'm gonna do clown. I think that's good enough. Oh, apparently, well, eliminated a bunch of letters. All right, let's do an R, a word with an R in it. Let's get the U and the Y, or sorry, the U and the I. And I got ahead of myself. Brain faster than mouth again. I want to get the U and the I, or at least get a Y with one of the U or I's, if not all of that. Why did I think of guppy? That sounds terrible. Hurry? I mean, what are the chances that neither of these words has an R at this point? It would still be better to get another unique letter out of this. There's also furry, but I'm not worried about the U-R-R-Y part. I'm worried about the U-R-R-Y part, not the first letter. So burly would have been a good guess earlier. Ooh, fruit is almost good, except there's no T. Should I use the D and get the left word? I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I should get 5 new letters. I just can't think how. All right, maybe I will do furry. So if I had thought of a word that used the O-U-R-Y without doubling the R, I might have thought of the word. What is it? Murky, I think. Yes. Okay, we have a K and a D. How does that work? I really don't think we start with K. That just looks wrong. So it's going to be U. I mean, the D and K aren't going next to each other, so it's either going to be KD or DK. And I don't even know which one looks better. Neither of those look good. So can it start with KU? I don't see how. What is going on here? We're not putting DK next to each other. Oh, maybe something along these lines. Like 2-syllable word. Or like that. But I don't know a word like that. Oh, the K can't go there. So it would be KD. So the K can't go there. KD, and then I don't know. Oh, kudzu. I was like, one of these is very wordy. Kudzu, yeah. Okay, that's definitely not on the wordle answer list. That's fun. I don't remember what kudzu means. Let's click it. One of these days I'll make a capture for Wiktionary. An Asian vine. Oh, yeah, it's a plant. Okay. Cool, that's fun. Kudzu murky. Wow, that's a lot of U's. I guess that's what we're starting with. Why do I do murky? Why do I do that to myself? Yikes. Okay, let's get some really high value. We have 2 words with nothing. Stain has done well for me. Okay, I still want the E and the O. But let's think about these words. Top left is interesting to me. Could it be a plural word? ARS? It could be something RASS. I mean, it could just be like grass or something. Grass or brass. Or crass. I think I should do a word with C, G, and B. I don't think I think on this one I'm not going to be able to afford to do hard mode style. Unless I can do the bottom right word and just stick an I in the fourth, but is there a word that uses C, G, and B in it? Is a very good question. Cubic. I've already guessed U like 3 times and none of them have a U in them. What should I do? How about the bottom left word? That D is interesting to me. Like DI, oh, not DIR, like wait. It could be an IDER word, like rider. Why am I thinking of guessing rider? It feels like there's also cider. Cider at least gets me the C for crass. I have to do something. If cider is wrong, it's terrible though. So now I really need to use a word with a C in it to know if it's rider or cider. But I can't use the K, and that's okay. What if I end in CE? What if I end a word in CE? Can I use the B or the G is the question. Grace. I don't mind grace. And the reason I don't mind that is it makes sure that the R is second for grass or crass or oh, there's also brass. Yeah. I think that was the other one. Let's do grace. I think that means it's brass. Is there another one? And I also think it means it's rider. I missed one. No. Darn it. I was so sure that it would be down to cider or rider. Wider. Hider? Oh no, there's a bunch. I was thinking of I don't know what I was thinking of. Oh no. And I can't do a filler now, so I just have to hope I get the letters. Okay, what is this word with an I? I might lose. An I and an IE. Pixie. I think I just have to go for like the okay, let's do the top right first. Maybe we can get that first. I think it is pixie though. Okay. Oh, that got me the P. This is paste. Oh, it was the haste trap, or the aced trap too. Pixie was a good guess to do first. But now I'm between wider and hider. I don't think hider. I mean, hider's a word, but come on, wider's just way more common. So let's do that. Wow. Okay, I got away with something there. Oh, it did a new thing where it scrolls. Okay. Well, I don't want that. Let's see. I think so pixie was just a tough word, and then all the other ones were trappy. Eider is very trappy. Aced is super trappy, and then the RASS. Wow. I won by the grace of guessing grace. Nice. I'm glad I won that one. That was fun. Let's do connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. Let's see. Oryx. Unfortunately, I don't know what oryx means, and so that's going to be a problem. I know what onyx is. That's like well, I don't know specifically what onyx is, but it's like a black color, isn't it? I think. Ibex. Ibex is an animal. Maybe the oryx is. I think the oryx is also an animal. A lynx is an animal. I think it wants us to put onyx with these, and I think that's not right. I mean, we could do fox, animals with X in the name. Let's try it. Animals that end with X. They all end in X. Okay. And onyx is not an animal, so pretty sure I might eat my words later. But all right, onyx are black. Onyx is black, I think. Raven is black. Ravens are black. Black is black. Ash is black. Ebony is black. Okay, these are words for black. But so is black. Wait. Things that are black versus or do I just put black in there? I think I have to wait. Book. Split. I don't know. Cyberspace. Cyberstream, Jetstream. I don't know. I'm a little split stream, Cyberstream, Jetstream. I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? Some of these are though. I don't even think Cyberstream's really a thing. Fat cat, black cat, cyber cat. I don't know. Jet cat. No. I'm a little lost. All right, I'm gonna use up a guess on this just to see if it's right. It's one away. So I think black goes with it instead of raven. That's not one away. Okay, so that's good info. So with raven, it was one away. Without raven, it wasn't one away, which means black doesn't belong in there. Raven does. And then I need to remove one of these and add a different one, which is strange to me, actually. So raven goes with two of these. And it's not black. Wait, could it be black? No, because raven belongs with them. So if I remove raven and add black, and black belongs with them, then it should still be one away. What else is black? Well, you can have a black book. That seems like a stretch, but that's the only thing I can think of. Black jet, black fat, black cyber. Like none of these make sense other than book. Also not, wait. Oh, I was supposed to include raven. Darn. Okay, that was, what was I thinking? I was thinking I needed to add book and I removed raven for some reason. I don't know which of these belongs elsewhere. I shouldn't have done that guess. That was terrible. But we know book doesn't belong. Wait. What, did that tell us anything we didn't already know? I think it told us book doesn't belong with them. I think it did. So book is not the black thing. All right. Well, now I can't make any mistakes, and that's bad. Cyber bully? I'm trying to think what comes after cyber. Cyberspace, cyber bully. Cyber... I don't know. I still think Jetstream, Splitstream, and Cyberstream might be it, but I don't know what to put after stream otherwise. No. I'm so lost. I thought this was going so well with I got the animals ending with X, but... Should I think about bounce? Should I think about black and book? Because I know those don't go with the so raven, ash, onyx, ebony. One of these is removed, and we don't add black or book. I'm pretty sure. I can't think if there's another way that would work out, but raven is in. One of these is out. Black and book are not in. I might be completely wrong about what's even happening here. I don't even know what to do here. Okay, to split and to run could mean to leave. I'm trying here. To bounce means to leave. Okay. Like I gotta run, I gotta split, I gotta bounce. I gotta book. I gotta fat. I gotta jet. Okay. These mean to leave. No? Not even one away. Wait. Well, book it? Oh. Okay. Depart quickly. Book, bounce. Jet was also another option there. I just didn't think of book. Shades of black, jet black. So jet belonged in there and not ash. Words before days of the week. So we've got Ash Wednesday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Fat something. What's the fat one? Yikes, that was so hard. Look at all the overlap too. I mean, I was on the right track for these two. I had no idea what was going on with this one. Not on the right track with Cyber and with Stream. Cyber, Jet, and Split were all in different ones. Okay, that was really hard. How'd you do on this one? Okay, we're doing flashback. I haven't even looked yet, so we're going to start, and we're going to remember that the top is earlier than the bottom, which is the mistake I made last time. Okay, in 1925, Zora Neale Hurston, novelist and raconteur, arrives in New York City at the peak of Harlem Renaissance. An Athens philosopher named Anaxagoras argues the moon is an object, not a god. He's driven out of the city. I think that happens before 1925. All right. Congress passes its first law to broadly regulate car safety as accidents had become a leading killer of young Americans. Is that before or after 1925? That's got to be after 1925. 1966, yeah. But the picture alone was way after 1925. Modern global temperature record keeping begins when the Earth is at least 1.1 degrees Celsius cooler on average than today. I think that's before 1925. I really do. 1880, yeah. Stanislav Petrov, a Soviet air defense officer, is warned of an incoming US missile attack and ignores it, possibly averting nuclear war. I remember this story. This is during the Cold War. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's before 1966 or after 1966. I'm going to go with after 1966. I hope for the best. 83. Okay. Jane Fonda is arrested in Cleveland during a speaking tour protesting Vietnam War. Well, if you're protesting the Vietnam War, that's probably between these two. 70, yep. Caravaggio, known for dramatic realism that influenced countless Western artists, paints the lute player. I mean, I think that's pretty obviously between these two. 1596, yeah, all right. Al-Khwarizm, the Persian scholar, writes books on algebra in Hindu algebraic numerals 0 to 9, later brought to the West. That's between these two. Circa 820s. Saber-toothed cats and other Ice Age animals go extinct in what's now Southern California, possibly because of ancient wildfires. Ice Age was way before 450 BCE, so yeah. Way before. Perfect score. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. A new study suggests that humans were the primary drivers of these fires, both through direct ignition and by elimination of herbivores. 93%. Who puts this? I don't know. All right, I'm not going to make fun of people. 98% got this right. Last week, India became the first country to successfully land on the moon's southern... Okay. Yep. I wrote about that. A new book traces development of the pocket calculator from the Abacus to Texas Instruments graphing calculators known for their computational power in games. Okay. I don't know how that's related. This painting is owned by the Wildenstein family, a secretive art dynasty. Prosecutors say the family has operated the longest and most sophisticated tax fraud in modern French history. Oh, good. Rich people being rich. Heat records have been broken all summer. Yes, climate change is bad. The Met recently announced a 2024 exhibition surveying the period. Okay. It can take decades before Congress decides to regulate new technology, about 70 years in the case of cars. Yeah. The recent mugshot of President Trump has become the de facto picture of the year, critic writes. Okay. They're comparing that to Jane Fonda's mugshot. As our understanding of the human brain and decision-making improves, there's been a push to update nuclear launch protocols accordingly. Interesting. Now, the question is, are they updating it because they thought it was bad that he didn't press the button? Or are they updating it because they thought it was good he didn't press the button? I guess I could read the article, but I'm not gonna. All right. Let's do Polygonle. Hexpert is now on. We are going to try ing. That places this in. I feel like we should be able to come up with something here. I really want to put a G there. I always want to put a G there, but there's got to be something. Like ET or something. Wineling, pineling. A vineling, a small vine. Ring, maybe? I'm also thinking about what letters I might want to actually get out of this first guess, because it's probably not going to be correct. Wine ring. Sign. Doesn't have to be an E there. Rinsing. Rinsing. No. How about rentling or min? Doesn't it feel like there should be a word here? Mincing. Mincing. No, you always remove the E when you do that. You usually do. I don't know. Seems like sometimes you just don't. You have to remember why, or you have to remember that you don't for no reason. Usually you do, though. How about like a K here? Pink wing. Pinksing. I don't know. Ooh, inching. Pinching. That's a real word. Oh, this is my horror scenario. My best option is to do like RE here, I think. Or ER. I'm doing my best to avoid a filler, but I might have to. I keep wanting to put CH here again. Obviously, I shouldn't. I'd say I can't, but it would let me. In Expert, it would let me, but I don't think I should. I'd rather just do a filler at that point. If I was committed to doing a Hexpert solve, then maybe I would. But could this be like EA? Is that like an option? So I'm thinking like, I was thinking like Peach, but I don't know. EA twice? Like that seems hard. It'd probably be 2 4-letter words. Like dear meat. Deer spelled double E, but you know what I mean. Bean meat. Okay, what if it was like a word? I don't know. Resorest. Oh no. Oh, I can't do the R again anyway. Otherwise, it's fine. Otherwise, that was a perfect word. Red or... What if I end in E and then just do like a different vowel here, like aid? I mean, a lot of these are looking okay, but I can't think of a word. Made, ending in made. I don't know what goes here. I want to do lemonade. I can't, but I want to do lemonade. I think I have to do a filler. What should I do? Robustly and machined or wait, is robustly intact? Robustly's intact, so let's just do that. I thought I turned off Hexpert. All right. So that's an O. Maybe that's an R. We get A's and E's still. It could end in E. So like if we wanted an A, it'd probably go there. What is this? We don't have to use an A. It seems maybe it is a 2 4-letter words jammed together, as words do. Word more. Need more words. Word more. Do I need to do another filler? What would I even do? I'd probably check R here, and I'd probably check E at the end. So just a word that ends in A-R-E would be a really good filler. Just to check if there's an A somewhere. I don't know. Sometimes it's just as hard to think of a filler as it is to just get the correct word. I mean, the R doesn't have to go here, but doesn't it feel like it ought to? I don't know what else would go there. And then it just really feels like we should then end in E. Because there's no S, so it could end in D, I suppose. We don't have to have an E. What if it was something like this? Morford. Oh. I don't know about that. I don't know about any of this. Machined is just horrible now. O R Okay, what if it wasn't an R? What else would we do? OA, maybe an OA? Doesn't this just looks terrible. Doesn't look good at all. I don't know how to do a filler. There's like only uncommon letters left. I mean, I want to end in ARE if I do a filler, but I don't know how to do that. Or put an R there and end it like ADE or something. What did I say I wanted to guess? Lemonade? I'm gonna guess lemonade. Doesn't place the R. All right, so there's no A, there's an E. Not surprising that there's only one E. This told me almost nothing. There's a D in the word. That's what we learned. I didn't even learn if the R went there. Maybe lemonade wasn't the best guess in the world. At least I learned there's no A or E. Like, how are we... Oh, there is an E, sorry. It doesn't end in E, though. So I feel like we'd have to put the E there and then end in D. Or like put the... Well, we can't put the E anywhere else if we do this. Still don't know if the R is the repeat. But if the R is the repeat, well, we know the D is not the repeat. And we know the E is not the repeat. So it's either a new letter or it's the R. R makes the most sense to me. But... But, what is this word? Darn it, I feel like I'm just not doing well today. I don't know, maybe I'm doing okay, but... Oh, forward. Forward? Right, I was like, that's not how you spell forward. No, it's the forward to a book. Capture's right today. Wow, a bunch of just uncommon words. That was hard. Forward was hard. Yeah, and I was right. My instinct was right that it's basically two four-letter words jammed together as two syllables. That's hard. Okay, I guess lemonade helped enough to get me the D, and also to tell me that the E is not at the end. Those were the two important pieces of information. All right, let's do the mini. Ooh, this one's fun. Is it just like, I kind of want to just do memes, but I know it's probably not going to be the answer. There generally aren't just strict plurals. But what could it be? Oh, it could be civic. No, that's not how you spell civic. It could be mimic. It's surprisingly not mimic, but it is double I. If it's not civic or mimic, what am I missing? Those are the only two I ever think of for the double I like that. It's probably not good. I should learn more of those. But this is the same letter. Okay, we have the AI repeated, and then this is repeated. Titan. Pippin? Lord of the Rings. I think that's a double P anyway. This is the kind of thing you could fish out, but I really want to just think of it. I feel like there's only one word left. I was gonna say lilac. So many reasons lilac is wrong, but I can't think. I mean, it's gonna be a consonant for sure. I'm gonna look at these. Ooh, what if it ended with IE? That seems pretty nice. Or oh, IA? I didn't think about the last letter being a vowel, so now that I'm thinking about that, does this make more sense? Lilia. Vivia. I'm not seeing IA working. I don't know what that would be. Pipia. No. I don't think so. How about an E? Lily. Fifi. Giggy. I don't know. Sissy. How about IO? Vivio. Fifis. I don't know. Why is this so hard? All of these games have been so hard today. Except for Flashback, which was actually pretty simple. But I don't think it's IO. I mean, it all makes sense to be able to be those things, but Vivid. Oh my gosh, it's just Vivid. How many are there? With the eyes? Wait, it doesn't even list. Oh, not Civic. What did I guess? Mimic. Yeah, Mimic and Vivid are the only ones with eyes in the ordinary words. Diddy would have been accepted. I thought I guessed that one. Maybe not. Maybe I guessed something else. Okay. Yeah, Vivid, of course. I think I've even guessed Vivid a million times. It just wasn't coming to me. Okay, so it might be me today. All right, let's start with Blaze for the symbol. It's an L second. We'll try Sling. Not L second. So I like to put A or E second in this situation, but I need to put a I, N, or G first. Maybe I'll do like GA. Is it like gamma or something? Would not guess gamma at this point. I need new letters. GA or NA or NE. Like something like never would be okay. I don't know about repeating the E at this point. If I can get away with not repeating a letter, I'd rather do that. Nerdy. Ooh, I like nerdy. Just to make sure, it puts the N first, it puts the E second. R, D, and Y are brand new. And good letters. Okay. Well, okay, so it's not NE, so it's going to be something like either like IB or IZ, probably not, or NA. Not NA, GA. Gamma's still there. What else starts with GA? We use the Z, so it's not gauze. Actually, what we have U and O left. It's not gauge either. Gamut. Oops, whoa, my hand was offset. Gamut. I don't think that's how you spell gamut. Is it? No. Okay. I think it didn't accept it then. Oh, I think it's M-U-T? Oh, it was gamut. Nice. Got gamut in 4. That's pretty good. All right. The sling start was great here because it got me the G. I'm always between slink and sling. I think they have equal merit. I'm not sure which is better. Nerdy was a great follow-up. I'm not sure if, other than gamma, I'm not sure what else was available. But there was no way I was guessing gamma if there was another word available. Because it gets you no info if it's wrong. Okay, cool. I mean, gamma would have actually helped a lot. We would have gotten GAM and then there wasn't another A. So, you know, we would have gotten N5 if I did gamma. But actually, if I hadn't gotten gamma here, I probably would have gotten gamma in 4 anyway. Cool. That's a fun one. All right. Let's do Fusele. We are going to start with gamut. We're going to run the gamut. Okay, so based on feedback, I am going to go over all of these again. So this one we're getting symbol-like clues. So if we get a blue tile, we're not going to get yellows, but if we get blue, then that means a different letter in the word goes in that slot, as opposed to how normally yellows tell you that that letter goes somewhere else. It's kind of the opposite. It means a different letter goes there. Here we're not going to get green. Oh, here yellows and greens are ambiguous. Sorry. So if it's yellow or green, it'll just show up yellow green, like split. We won't know which is which. Grays will be grays. Here it's like Wormel clues, so we're going to be getting for each letter, it'll tell you if it's close by in the alphabet within 3, or exactly correct. Here, these 2 tiles won't give us any clues, so we won't get info from those 2 tiles. Here we have to repeat a letter in our guess. And then here, one of the colorings will be a lie, which is really nasty to get right at the end. So hopefully we won't get all the way there. Anyway, gamut. Okay, so this blue is telling us that there's a G, A, M, or T in the 4th slot. I think the best... There's 2 things I could do here. I could guess a word with a lot of G, A, M, T in it, so I would know which one goes there. Or I could guess a word that's possible. And I think I should guess a word that's possible. How about fling? Fling is not. Oh no, G can't go at the end. I like the IN. Oh wait, what was I? Why did I think fling was good? I think I was. I don't know. I don't know why I thought fling was good. Maybe I was thinking about like INGY or something. Is there a word INGY? How about INGE? See, the thing is, I can't use the T. I don't know why I'm trying to place the G there when A is far more common, but let's do hinge. Why not? Wow, okay, I guessed right. This is a G. Surprising. And we know the G goes here because the Symble clue told us one of the yeah. So now we know there's no A, M, or T in the word, or U. We already knew there wasn't a U. But all we get is this G. The rest of there's no E, N, I, or H either. I kind of want to end in Y at this point. Unless it's magma. No, there's no A or M. We can't double up the G, because if we doubled up the G, then this would have been blue, not this one. Uses symbol-like logic there. So I would need to come up with, like I can't do soggy, for example. I have to come up with something more creative than that. Bulgy. Ooh, I like bold. No, there's no U. The keyboard, I need to remember the A and U are gray. The M is gray as well. The T is gray as well. I could use the R. It doesn't have to end in Y, but what else would it end in? I guess it could be a plural. Sometimes there's plurals in this game. So if I could just come up with a 4-letter word and pluralize it, that would be fine. What vowel can I actually use? I can't use A, E, I, or U. So I have to use an O somewhere. I don't mind double lettering in the Wormel clues because they don't affect each other anyway. It's per slot. So I could do double O if I wanted to. I mean, I always can, but it wouldn't be as bad as normal. I can't use A, I, or U, or E. Yeah, it's only O or Y. That's restrictive. What are we doing here? I'll put the O here. Does that make better? Does that make better? Vlogs. Or flogs. I think blogs is fun. I'm just double checking. We haven't used B before. We haven't used L before. We haven't used S before. We haven't used O before. Okay. Interesting result. So I think this has to be the O because we're going to have to use a vowel. And O is near L. This one has to go before a G. So I'm thinking R. What? I guess it ends in Y. That's an interesting ending to a word, though. Like, what else would this be? It could be an L. Can't be A, I, E, U. Yeah, it's got to be the O. Could it be? Oh, forego. Ooh, forego is great. Wow, that's a tough word. I got it though. In 4. Nice. Very nice. Okay. And we have to repeat a letter here. Nice. We can start with forego. Oh no. Okay, so we're only going to get info for these 2 slots. But we can try O in both slots if we want. What could we? Nah, I don't think we should because there's only one O. Let's try O here. And then, I mean, I can guess anything. You know what would be an interesting thing to do is put an O here. And the reason for that is we know there's not 2 O's. So if this ends up gray, then we know the O goes here and it has to be green. If this ends up yellow, then the O goes here. I think that's really good. And then we can do something like stoop to get an S, which is really common. Okay, so we just know that the O's here. Unfortunately, we don't know if it's double. Oh, we do know it's not double O, right? So it's here and only here. Okay. So I guess we would have gotten the same had I not doubled up the O, but there was no reason to use a different letter here because we didn't get info for it anyway. So I think that worked out. How do I put O fourth is really the question of the day. It's not exactly easy to put O fourth, right? It's not like it's hard, but it's feeling pretty hard right now. Without doubling it? What if it was like IO? Does that help, or is that just harder? Maybe it's harder. UO? No. Melon. MELON. Okay, I'd like to think we end in ON, so we'll test that. There's no E. Okay, so I haven't actually tested the T. I could use the T. What if it was just annoy? Let's try that. Okay, so the N doesn't go in either of these, and the N doesn't go here. So we've actually placed the N at the end. Unfortunately, so this one gave us formal clues. This one's banning N along with some other letters, so I can't actually get the answer, but I have forced it to end in N. So, and it starts with C, B, C, or D, and ends in ON. These aren't near N. B, C, or D, ending in ON. Well, if I just guess something like, oh, I was going to say if I guess something like bacon, that would, actually, is it bacon? I think the answer is bacon. Darn, but I can't guess it because I can't end in N. All right, I'm going to guess like backs or something. Wait, what? Not Baron, not bacon. Who knew BAON was a trap? Wait, what is this? Baton? Oh. Hey, I've won 200 games now for the blind. Wait, I've only lost 1 blind? That doesn't seem right. How have I only lost 1 blind? I swear I lose this game all the time. Is it always the non-blind that I lose? That would be pretty funny. I've lost 5. It feels like I've lost way more than that. Wait, I've won 206 non-blind? But I always do them both at once. 211 of the regular. 201 of the blind? Maybe I played the regular for a bit before the blind was introduced. I don't know. That's crazy. I've only lost 6 of these. It feels like I've lost so many more. Only 1? This seems wrong. I don't know. Anyway, 200 wins on the blind Fusele. That's a celebration. And another celebration is this video is over. This long video, a bit of a struggle as we went. Hopefully you enjoyed the watch anyway. And of course, if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.